We have just listened to the message of our school's division superintendent. May these words inspire all of us to continue to strive in making our dreams possible. As the recognition of the graduates and awardees is ended, let us now listen to Neil, Justine, and Diamante from STEM 6 for his appreciation message.
I am Neil, Justine, and Diamante. As my surname suggests, I am a Diamante. However, here I stand before you not representing my family's surname, but as a diamond that represents the entirety of this graduating class. Just as I see you, no matter what strand you are in, SPED, TVL, UMS, ABM, sports, and arts and design. You are a diamond. We are all diamonds, waiting to be polished as we go on through this journey called life. To our esteemed Regional Director Carlito Rocafort, represented by Ms. Luzali L. Ferrer, Quality Assurance Division Chief, Schools Division Superintendent Miguel P. Filialan Jr., CESO 6, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Levi B. Butihin, Education Program Supervisors, Public Schools District Supervisor Jover P. Gomez, our Committed Principal, Sir Valentin C. Dignadice Jr., our Assistant Principals in the Senior High School, Sir Giovanni Estares and Ma'am Chona Bernabe, Subject Group Heads, brilliant faculty members, proud parents, my fellow resilient graduates, a pleasant afternoon. I still remember my first flag raising ceremony as if it was just yesterday. Waking up at 5:30 a.m. when the sun had not made its full climb into the horizon. The feeling of a rushing, fresh, cold breeze into the windows that made the skin chill. The savoring of a classic Filipino breakfast as a passive background noise of the morning news play on the radio. I would often return to the memories of the daily struggle of waking up early, trying not to be late. Sometimes even just riding a tricycle was part of that struggle. I recall a fun conversation between a tricycle driver that went like this. Call, sakayin lang ah. Ay ga, sorry, layo ba? Amo gani nagsakay ta, di ba? Jokes aside, being late is indeed an unpleasant experience for a batang KM, since it meant that our clothes would possibly get soiled and our bodies sweaty due to the punishment of pulling out palaktiki, the undying grass that grows abundantly in the vast field of our campus, under the scorching heat of the sun. I'm sure almost half of you present here had experienced this. However, on a brighter note, this experience taught us invaluable life lessons. We were taught to become responsible, wary of our actions, and resilient. Little do we know what was once our norms would be shattered by an unprecedented outbreak. Flag-raising ceremonies would eventually turn to virtual meetings. Long waits for tricycle would equal to asking to join in Google Meets, and what was once the refreshing sight of a field of green palaktiki grass would be replaced by the repetitive, eye-straining, and grim sight of a glaring screen. Sometimes even taking a bath was no longer necessary, and I know some of you can relate. It was a trying time for all of us. For STEM, ABM, and UM students that chose online learning as a modality, sitting and staring at the computer screen for 4 hours while struggling with internet connectivity was a daily challenge. Though we cannot deny, sometimes it saved us, especially during oral recitations. Ma'am, sir, choppy, sir. Ay, sir, nawala mong net. Kidding aside, learning a self-module for a whole day was also another thing. It was excruciating, considering not all students are self-learners and would have preferred social interaction. Sports and arts and design track would find it hard to express their athletic bodies and creative works, since a lot was restricted back then. Our mental health was also put to the test. But despite all of this, we persevered. Eventually, we have returned. Yet the transition from online classes to face-to-face learning was not without its difficulties. Even so, look at us now. Looking back, entering senior high school was frightening. The thought of a new environment, unfamiliar faces, and making connections was a struggle. But let us also not forget the friends we did make along the way. Senior high school taught me that in this journey, accomplishing our goals becomes challenging when we are alone. Indeed, as the saying goes, no man is an island. We need each other. To our peers, research group, teammates, and clubmates, your presence made this school year meaningful. The memories we made was indeed a gem, from flag ceremonies, Christmas parties, work immersions, community engagement, athletes meet, art exhibits, intramurals, and even in cramming moments, especially with research papers accompanied by overnight sessions and late-night study groups with chicas and late-night talks about life. The laughter and joy we shared will continuously remain in our hearts, even in pointless arguments. I remember one time in our physics, half of the class was divided because of two different answers. And in the end, no one got the correct answer. I'm sure even in your strands, you have your moments. And this made our senior high school life more memorable and significant. Not just in easy, peaceful, and happy times. Even through moments of breakdowns, failures, and pressures in life, there are always people who pat our backs, continuously reminding us that we are not alone. Some would argue that senior high was just a waste of our 2 years. But in reality, it was the key to our foundation, a platform for our development in preparation for adult years to come. And of course, a chance to make memories. Fellow graduates, always remember that life is what you make it. It's up to you how your life will turn out. Remember the golden words of Lao Tzu, he said, "If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you're at peace, you are living in the present." Life is hard, but we must continue living. My heart also overflows with gratitude to those who have played a big part in our journey, both in junior and senior high school. Allow me to express my thanks to the people responsible for the continuity of our learning, from the Department of Education to our dear teachers who navigated the complexities of virtual instruction and transitioned back to in-person teaching. We extend our deepest gratitude. The ceaseless passion and effort that they have offered in the field of education exceeds what was required of them, though sometimes they may handle certain subjects outside of their expertise. Without them, we would not be here today as graduates. Allow me to mention specifically Ma'am O and Sir Kenley, who served as my mentor and friends. I wouldn't have been given the honor of speaking here and representing my batchmates if not for the two of you incredible educators. To our families, friends, and especially to God Almighty, we would like to seize this moment to express our heartfelt appreciation. Your love, guidance, and presence have been our source of strength. You have stood by our sides through the trials, witnessing our ups and downs, and cheering us in all our endeavors. We cannot thank you enough for the immeasurable impact you had in shaping who we are today. To my peers in STEM 6 Pulsar, your presence had made my school year meaningful. The memories we all made together will remain in me as long as I live. By now, some of us have said our farewells to each other. This is life's reality. We need to live in order to grow. Permit me to thank my greatest inspirations in all I do. To my grandmother who recently passed away, I thank you for often nagging me to always study hard so I can finish school with flying color. It is my regret that you wouldn't be able to witness this day. To my papa and mama, my brother and other relatives, thank you for your unwavering support and guidance. Your presence and encouragement have motivated me to reach for the stars. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. Just as each diamond possesses a unique sparkle, so do we. As diamonds are known for their unparalleled strength, we too have proven our mettle. We have emerged from these trials with a resilience that is unyielding. As diamonds, the world awaits our brilliance. We have grown in wisdom, gained confidence, and transformed into individuals capable of facing any challenges that comes our way. Today, as the first face-to-face batch to graduate after the relentless pandemic, we stand as beacons of inspiration, ready to inspire others with stories of resilience and determination. As we step into the world, let us embrace the unknown with open hearts and unwavering belief in our abilities. Let us remember that we have the power to shape our own destinies, to make a positive impact on the lives of others, and to create a future that is filled with purpose and fulfillment. Together, let us continue to strive for excellence, chase our dreams, and let our journey serve as a testament that no obstacle is too great when faced with unwavering determination and the relentless pursuits of our passion. I am a diamond. You are a diamond. We are diamonds because we are Batang KN. As the line from our school hymn goes, will remain and will always be. For the last time, let us all together say Batang KN. Thank you.
Equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills, truly this